My name is Dante DeMille. I'm a member of HARP, the Historical Aircraft Restoration Project. I was a graphic designer for years and years in the advertising business and as a freelance artist. And my hobby was woodworking. And it was always the dream, gee, when I retire, I'll be able to spend so much time in my shop. I'll be able to build all sorts of things. But after a month of being in the shop, I suddenly discovered that I missed human contact, and it was important. And one guy said, they build airplanes in the hangar. Where? Floyd, Bennett Field? Unheard of. Let me go take a look. And that's it. And the rest of it is what is.
My name is Hank Iken. I've been a volunteer here at HARP for approximately, I would say, 9 years. I've been retired over 20 years now, and I'm enjoying every bit of it. Everyone here has a different personality, and you got to be able to get along with them even though they may not agree. I get along with everybody because I agree with everybody.
By and large, it's a good group. We get loud. Maybe a day or two we don't talk to one another for some reason or another, but eventually we all get back together again. And that's amazing to me. Maybe because most of them are on in years, and what's the point? But who knows what people harbor? And I'm sure they're wondering right now, what's he spending so much time with that guy for? That's guaranteed, I'll tell you. That'll be the talk of lunchtime today.
I was 10 years younger than that. Now you knew me then. And you smell it.
The hangar itself, the climate in the hangar, it's certainly not, it's not the Smithsonian, it'll never be the Smithsonian. It's a working hangar. So when people come here, it has a museum quality about it, but you can actually see people doing the work. The Smithsonian and other world-class museums, well, you see the finished product. But over here, you're going to see an airplane in pieces, and you're going to wonder what it takes to put it together.
Our Winnie Mae project was a challenge. The fellows and I thought it'd be a good idea to bring in an airplane that was historically connected to this field.
Riley Post flew from here in 1933, circled the globe in 8 days, landed back here at Floyd Bennett. The airplane belonged here. The one that made the flight is in the Smithsonian. They are certainly not going to give it up, so we decided to build our own. Hank is the kind of guy to take model airplane plans and by hand, with arcane instruments like a triangle and a T-square, enlarge it 8 times up. That's quite a bit.
It's exact in every detail. It took us about 7.5 to 8 years to do it from scratch. And the result, of course, is outside this room.
It's important for me to leave something for the few people that are interested in it. That's important. And I know, if and when the time comes, well, when the time comes, come on, don't fool yourself. When the time comes, I know there's something that I left here, the Winnie Mae, which I take great pride in. And some of the other things that I've done here. So it's kind of leaving a little something big, as opposed to something small. How old are you, Joe?
What?
How old are you?
92.
Thank you. I'm on the rainy side of 80. And Hank is older than that. What it does is it keeps the lights from going out in here. Because I think the curse of being retired. I got a lot of guys in my building, they wake up in the morning and they're sitting in the park feeding pigeons. And I know the lights are going out up here. So that's one of the reasons to come in. And then getting away from the wife is a godsend. Not only for me, but for her. The end result is we manage to work together as a team as often as possible. And that's important. it's an enjoyable thing. It's a lot of fun, and it's a lot of fun to see the results of your work. And I hope it's going to stay.
See you Thursday.
Thanks, Hank.
See you Thursday.
Okay.